Hello Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading. So Taurus, the messages that I put forth, they are timeless. Whenever you click on this video, that's when the messages can resonate the most. They're also general, so not every message will be for you. Just take what applies and leave the rest. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter, so make sure to check your other placements. I appreciate all of the support. I'm switching things up a little bit, so I have some weeks where I will do pre-recorded messages. The other weeks I'll go live. This is my second week with the pre-recorded messages, so next week I will be doing some live readings. So let's go ahead and tap in and see what you need to know at this time. Give me some energy for Taurus. What is the message? Messages for Taurus. What is the energy? What would you like for Taurus to know at this time? What would you like for Taurus to know at this time? What is the message? Okay, so I have foundation and achievements for Wands energy. And then I have third eye chakra. So some of you, I feel like you're definitely listening to your intuition here, Taurus. Something has to do with the move. Something also has to do with a family situation, a family dynamic. Somebody could be moving in with their in-laws or trying to decide if that would be the best option. Bottom of the deck, spiritual strength. So I feel like for some of you, your strength is being tested here at this time. Let's pull some more energy. The number 9, the number 6, 4 could be significant. 64. 46. Give me some more energy for Taurus. What is the message? Oh, wow. Believe in the impossible. So you're going to be able to overcome a situation that you never thought you would be able to achieve, Taurus. You will be able to make it through. Somebody could have lost a house, or you could be in jeopardy of losing a home. Something also has to do with a dream home as well. Some of you could be thinking about purchasing a new home. Bottom of the deck, I have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So something has to do with you embracing your calling, stepping into your life purpose. That's what this is, Taurus. Foundations and achievements. Something has to do with your bloodline here, your lineage. That's what I'm picking up on for some of you. Let's pull some more energy. Spirit, tell me more about foundation, achievements, third eye chakra, and believe in the impossible. Why is this here for Taurus? Why is foundation and achievements, third eye chakra, and believe in the impossible here for Taurus? What is the energy? What would you like for Taurus to know at this time? What is the message? Okay, the King of Pentacles. I'm hearing builder. Tell me more. Somebody could be a creator here as well. The Empress. Wow, beautiful energy. Taurus, your energy as well as Libra. Somebody could be pregnant. Somebody could have just moved into a new home and you're finding out that you're with child. Tell me more of the King of Pentacles. The 9 of Cups. I feel like you're very happy. You're very fulfilled. For some of you, something has to do with like your father or a father figure purchasing a new home. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here? The Queen of Swords. Somebody is on the search for an apartment search here. That's what this is, Taurus. Something has to do with you moving. Tell me more about the 9 of Cups. Why is the 9 of Cups here for Taurus? The Ace of Wands. Yeah. Something has to do with you relocating. Like you're searching. I'm hearing search engine. So you could be looking online a lot. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here for Taurus? What is the message? Why is the Queen of Swords here for Taurus? The 4 of Wands. Yeah, something deals with the home. Something deals with your stability. Something deals with family. Some of you could be moving back home because of a pregnancy. Someone is going to be finding out that, you know, their child is pregnant. You know, I'm hearing teenage love, so this could be a teenager for some of you. That's not going to resonate for everyone. Why is the Four of Wands here for Taurus? What is the message? The King of Swords. Somebody's making a decision to put someone out. Something has to do with somebody putting someone out of a home. Why is the Empress here for Taurus? The Queen of Cups. Somebody could be putting their mother out. That's not going to resonate for everyone. Tell me more about the Empress. Why is the Empress here for Taurus? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's making a decision here to put their mom out. Now, for some of you, you could be making a decision like to put your mom in some type of facility, nursing facility. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Taurus? What is the energy? The Four of Pentacles. There's something you want to keep to yourself. Something does have to do with the pregnancy for some of you. I feel like there's a lot going on. It's giving me like the family is not stable. The family unit. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. King of Wands. Something has to do with an aunt for some of you. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Taurus? What is the message? The Fool, Aquarius energy, the Emperor. I'm hearing somebody's leaving for work, somebody active duty, somebody could be in the military. Why is the Fool here for Taurus? What is the message? Why is the Fool here for Taurus? What is the energy? The King of Wands again. So we have the feminine energy and the masculine energy. Somebody could be a twin. Why is the Emperor here for Taurus? What is the message? The Five of Swords. Somebody's, okay, so there's a disagreement over property, over a home. Something deals with some type of back and forth when it comes to property. This is an issue you are experiencing with your family. Something that have to do with the sibling or siblings, plural. Why is the Five of Wands here for Taurus? What is the message? I have the Six of Cups. Something deals with the past. For some of you too, somebody could have put you in competition in the past. Two of Swords. Somebody was indecisive. Somebody could make up their mind when it came to who they wanted to build with, commit to, marry. Why is the Six of Cups here for Taurus? The Devil, Capricorn energy. I feel like somebody chose someone who was toxic from their past. Tell me more about the Two of Swords. Why is this here for Taurus? What is the message? The Three of Pentacles. Something also has to do with work, somebody's career. You have a decision to make when it comes to your job. Something is toxic. I feel like something else is more peaceful. So you have a choice between, you know, a situation that may cause you a lot of burdens, hardship, toxicity, or a situation that will bring you peace. Harmony, balance, Taurus. Give me an energy for the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? The Knight of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, like it's taking you a long time to hear back from someone. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Taurus? What is the energy? Why is the Knight of Swords here for Taurus? The Three of Swords. Somebody's receiving like some heartbreaking news. Something is disappointing. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Something also took a long time to get to you. Some type of information. I feel like this is helping you have clarity about a situation here, Taurus. 7 of Wands. I feel like somebody's been trying to keep you stagnant for a very long time. And you're breaking free of that. So for some of you, this is a situation where either like your family has been keeping you in the 7 of Wands energy, heavy restriction. Or somebody that you're in a relationship with. Either way, it's toxic. It's not healthy. The devil energy. Tell me more. For Taurus, what is the message? Yeah, the Tower. So I feel like there is a very significant change here for you, Taurus. Very significant. Scorpio is your opposite. Life will never be the same. This is happening because even in this reading, I just feel all over the place. Like that's how your life is for someone. All over the place. There's no balance. You don't even know whether you're coming or going. Something is happening to bring structure to your life, Taurus. Tell me more about the 7 of Wands. Why is the 7 of Wands here for Taurus? What is the message? Why is the 7 of Wands here for Taurus? What is the energy? The 3 of Wands. Yeah, it's time for you to move. Wow. It's time for you to move. It's not going to get any better. Things are not going to change. It's time for you to move on, to relocate. The number 3 could be significant. 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Life could be pretty chaotic right now because you just need to move. You need to leave. That's what this is, Taurus. You need to do something new, something different. You need to be somewhere different. Give me an energy for the 3 of Swords. For some of you with this belief in the impossible, something has to do with money, resources. I feel like you're ready to move. You're ready to relocate for someone. Why is the 3 of Swords here for Taurus? What is the message? Why is the 3 of Swords here for Taurus? The 6 of Wands. Yeah. Whatever's happening in your life is pushing you towards success. It's pushing you towards a win, a victory. So whatever you're going through, it is very hard. It could be emotionally draining. But in the end, you're going to be in this 6 of Wands energy. You're going to be in the energy of success, victory. So you're getting victory over a situation, whether you know it or not, the Chariot. And it has to do with you moving forward. You moving on from a toxic situation. This is karmic. So I feel like wherever you are in this present moment, whatever you're experiencing is meant to teach you a lesson. Spiritual strength. It's helping you evolve spiritually as well as mentally, emotionally. It's leading you towards your North Node, your purpose, whether or not you know. Thank you. You're being led somewhere here, Taurus. Something has to do with you moving. This relocation is not a coincidence. If you're thinking about moving, it's not a coincidence. Something has to do with your life purpose. It's somewhere you need to be. At a certain location, a certain state, a certain city. Your next destination is a part of your life purpose. It's something you need to do at a specific location. Something that needs to be accomplished there. Something that is going to elevate you. Like wherever you're going next, there's elevation there. There's growth there. There's prosperity there. There's peace there. So if you're just going through a lot of mayhem, somebody is wreaking havoc in your life. It's a lot of drama. It's a lot of chaos. It's a lot of confusion. It's time to move. It's time to leave where you are. That's what this is. So Spirit is pushing you out. Pushing you out of your comfort zone. We're done here. Let's on to the next. On to the next destination. That's what this is, Taurus. It's time to move. It's time to set yourself free. I feel like whoever this message is for, you're gaining clarity about a situation. This is confirmation for someone. God has been talking to you for a while about this. Whoever this is for, a lot of purple energy, a lot of purple. Give me an energy for foundation and achievements. I feel like you're meant to build somewhere else. Give me an energy for foundation and achievements. The Ace of Swords. The truth. Some of you are learning the truth about a family dynamic, a family situation. I feel like for some of you, you're learning the truth about someone that has a family. Something could have been a third-party situation. Somebody's already locked in somewhere else. Tell me more about the Four of Wands. Strength. Leo energy. Some of you are getting a new home. Something also has to do with a project. You could be starting a new endeavor. Something has to do with your creativity. Why is the Ace of Swords here? For Taurus, what is the message? Why is the Ace of Swords here for Taurus? What is the energy? The Magician. This is a very powerful change. Like whatever it is that you have been trying to create, build, you're manifesting this. Spirit is saying happiness. Like you are going to be very happy, very content wherever you end up here, Taurus. This is like a beautiful new beginning for you. Tell me more about third eye chakra. Why is this here for Taurus? What is the message? Why is this here for Taurus? What is the energy? I have the Emperor in the reverse. Some of you are finding out the truth about somebody you're in a relationship with. For some of you, somebody you're married to. For others of you, you're finding the truth out about your father or father figure. And I'm also getting like a superior or supervisor. Tell me more about third eye chakra. But I feel like whatever you're learning, you already knew. It's just being confirmed in the physical. Why is third eye chakra here for Taurus? What is the message? Why is third eye chakra here for Taurus? What is the energy? The Ace of Pentacles. Come on. The Ace of Pentacles. You know what? For some of you, something has to do with somebody like using you for money or using you like for an opportunity. Somebody does not have good intentions. Why is the Emperor in the reverse? The Ace of Cups. I feel like you're seeing the truth about somebody who wants to come in and have a relationship with you. For some of you, this is somebody new. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. But this person is not loyal. Somebody's not faithful. That's what you're seeing. You know what? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So, for some of you, you have somebody new either in your energy or this is who is coming towards you, this Emperor in the reverse. Your intuition is already going to tell you it's something off about this person. This person may be very stable, very well off, but your intuition is going to tell you it's something off about this energy. And I feel like going back to this foundations and achievements, like you know, if you were to build with this person, you're not going to be happy. Like you have high hopes for the things that you desire out of life, especially when it comes to your family, your relationships. And this person is not going to be able to give you that. This person doesn't match what you desire. Give me an energy for believing the impossible. Why is this here for Taurus? Number 6 definitely could be significant. Why is believe in the impossible here for Taurus? What is the energy? I have the sun. Come on. You're going to be happy. And for some of you too, something has to do with you starting over, choosing to commit to yourself, love on yourself, rebuilding financially. You're being gifted here. God is giving you something where you can rebuild your life, start over. Surrender what's not for you. The Emperor in the reverse. Something has to do with a marriage. You could be walking away from a relationship. Page of Wands, I'm telling you, you are starting over. You're starting from scratch here, Taurus. Give me an energy for spiritual strength. Why is this here? Something is very significant about your father. Seven of Swords. Don't hide. Something has to do with you like hiding. Something has to do with like your either your beliefs, your gifts, your spiritual gifts, your talents. Like, don't hide. Don't be ashamed of who you are, Taurus. Learn to love, love to embrace, learn to love, learn to embrace every aspect of yourself. Don't hide. For some of you too, this could be people doubting you. Like, people don't believe that you are as strong as you are spiritually. Like, they really don't believe in your gifts. They may not think you have many gifts. Like, people don't believe that you are very spiritually strong. But you are going to make a believer out of many people. For some of you, you already have. Why is stepping out of your comfort zone here? For Taurus, what is the energy? Why is stepping out of your comfort zone here for Taurus? What is the energy? The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, that's where you're going to find your balance. Stepping into your purpose. That's when everything is finally going to make sense. It's all going to make sense. Temperance. In time, whatever it is that you've been going through, like I said, this reading is kind of all over the place. Whatever, so that's how you could feel. That's how life could feel right now. Very unstable, unsettled, but in due time, in due season, it's going to all make sense. Like, why you had to go through the things you experienced, it's going to all make sense. And it's leading you towards the sun. It's leading you towards happiness, fulfillment, harmony. Let's pull one more energy, one more message. Give me one more message for Taurus. Give me one more message for Taurus. Grasshopper, take a leap of faith. So something has to do with you moving on, moving forward. Aquarius energy, I'm telling you, you're entering a major transition, a major change in your life. The number 3, the number 30 could be significant. Watch and wait. Have patience. Don't rush the process. The number 3, again, 53, 35, 8. Something got to do with the year 83, 84, 87. Bottom of the deck, reclaim your power. Yes. You don't have to bow to anyone. Like, you are very strong. So, Spirit, thank you. So this is happening. Whatever you're going through is happening to show you how spiritually strong you are. How much you can endure. Something has to do with you believing in the power you have. Reclaiming the power within you. That's what God is teaching you. How to tap into your spiritual strength through whatever challenges you may endure, Taurus. The number 444, master number 44, could be significant. Panther spirit. But this is your reading. Definitely take what resonates. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.